And now, please join me in a moment of silence in honor of the lives we've lost, for the families who continue to carry that loss, and for all who were forever changed by the Palisades Fire. They will find a way to do something. 1 year ago, on January 7th, our lives were forever changed by the flames of the Palisades Fire that ravaged our community, our hillsides, and our coastline, our neighborhoods. The fire raced through Malibu with terrifying speed, leaving devastation in its wake. Lives were lost, homes and businesses were destroyed, entire neighborhoods were left unrecognizable in a matter of hours. Take them up on their offers there. At this time, I'd like to welcome Sheriff.
There are those who have lost everything who still show up whenever they can. There are volunteers with no house to go home to, and yet provide endless acts of service. There are neighbors who have found a calling to do everything they can to prevent this calamity from happening to somebody else. All of this proves that a community is not just a collection of buildings, but of people.
Very good afternoon to everyone.
A healing message from my heart.
And a lot of what we've been all doing over the past year is in addition to trying to make sure that the recovery is expeditious, also trying to learn lessons from these experiences. And we've all seen as we've struggled to learn those lessons, and various levels of government have responded better than others.
As we move through this recovery process, I'm committed to carrying forward the lessons learned, the best practices to ensure that our communities are built back stronger and more resilient. That means strengthening our emergency response at every level, and I will continue to push our county to strengthen our Office of Emergency Management, increasing its budget, staff, and tools necessary for a county of 10 million people. More, the county has accelerated water infrastructure investments in this region for the Santa Monica Mountain communities. I have advanced a 5-year, $200 million plan to strengthen Waterworks District 29, adding backup generators, expanding water storage, and improving interconnections for better fire flow.
The tribute that I give up here, the reason I'm up here, is the 7 lives, the 7 neighbors that we lost. That's not lost on any of us. For anyone who lost a home, a business, a pet, that's why it's important that we are here tonight. Because I am the sheriff of Los Angeles County, our neighbors about 50 miles away in Altadena, which is also ours, we lost 19 lives there, not to mention the 5 in the Palisades. So that's not lost on any of us, and that's a tribute to all of them.
Responsive people. It may seem an odd ending.
I'm sure we'll get it. We'll be okay.
You know, we heard some really, really wonderful speeches. And if they all really put their money where their mouths are, then we can prevent this in the future. And this has been an opportunity. And we the Malibu Rebuild Task Force has made great strides within the city with working with the county, with the state, with the fire department, with the water department. We are forcing meetings with these people. We have put together letters for the governor, you know, to put aside the sales tax for the people who are rebuilding. I believe, and the community aspect has been absolutely incredible. And I'm telling you all this, not knowing whether I'm going to be able to rebuild my house.
It's a long process to get rebuilt, and it's something that the city and city staff is passionate on trying to get help to the residents and to build that process. It's a very complicated process, and we're here to assist along the way to make sure that process is done smoothly and quickly for the residents.
Great.
Seeing little progress has been very frustrating, and I have friends that lost their homes, so it's really still heartbreaking for some of them. But meeting people today, people that have the power to do something, that was encouraging, and I feel like maybe this is the next year, so to speak, looking forward, and hopefully some positive comes in the next year. My house, we were evacuated, but it did not burn. I'm in Topanga. But I'm in the Malibu Stitchers group, and 11 women lost their homes completely burned to the ground, and they're seniors. So the frustration for them, I feel, is how could I possibly do this at 91 years old, rebuild?
I can say things work out best the way things work out. There's certain things that you can influence, and you do that, and there's certain things that you're very, very concerned about, but if you try to influence those, you're just going to exhaust yourself. So I'm trying to make an influence where I can, try to help neighbors where I can, and leave the other things outside of me, and focus on gratitude.